Welcome to the International News Channel, News LD. Today we present to you a news entitled,
"The winner of the elections intends to ally with the far right to form a government." The chief of the get-together that received the basic elections in Finland and possible future Prime Minister, Petteri Orpo, in Helsinki, April 24, 2023. Heikki Sakomaa/AFP. The chief of the get-together that received the basic elections in Finland and possible future Prime Minister, Petteri Orpo, introduced on Thursday, April 27 that he needed to form a government coalition with the nationalist anti-immigration get-together that got here second on this election. Official negotiations to form a government, which is able to start on good 2, will carry collectively the nationwide coalition get-together, middle right, which leads in the Finns get-together, far right, in addition to 2 different small events, introduced Mr. Orpo, 53, throughout a press convention in Helsinki. Such an alliance with the get-together of Finns, which received 20.1% of the vote in the legislative elections on April 2, would imply that a new anti-immigration get-together would discover itself in energy in Europe, in opposition to a backdrop of stress from populist events or excessive right in a number of nations of the continent. 2 choices. Mr. Orpo had 2 choices for forming a coalition, both to ally himself with the middle left, with the Social Democratic get-together of the resigning Prime Minister, Sanna Marin, or select to unite with the get-together of Finns, with which the most important level of disagreement issues immigration. There are of course variations between the events. And, actually, as we all know, there are questions on which these totally different visions exist, he informed the press. However, at the finish of preliminary discussions over the previous few weeks, we collectively felt that these points may very well be resolved. There aren't any insurmountable variations, mentioned Mr. Orpo. Learn additionally, article reserved for our subscribers. Sanna Marin, preceded by the Conservatives, loses the basic elections in Finland. The right has already ruled with the get-together of Finns, ex-True Finns, between 2015 and 2017, the date of a cut-up inside the Eurosceptic formation which had resulted in a tougher line. Members of coalitions in the Finnish parliament historically inherit ministerial posts, and the second get-together in the ruling coalition often takes the place of finance minister. The opposite 2 small events in the attainable future coalition are the Christian Democrats and the Swedish Individuals as get-together of Finland, conventional allies of the Finnish right. Learn additionally, Finland, Sanna Marin will go away the head of the Social Democratic get-together.